Tell me about you as a leader. You got 70 people now in your company.
Yes.
How do you lead a company like this? I guess you have people probably all over the world.
Yes.
That's a pretty big company for Web3.
Yeah.
And what's it like to be an entrepreneur and a leader?
Yeah, well, I've been kind of entrepreneur before crypto as well. I've been learning about lean startup, how to do a startup. I watched a lot of the books. I read a lot of books. I watched a lot of the entrepreneur movies, in the past. Being a founder in Web3 is different level, right? It's very stressful and high pressure. It's very demanding. You need, a lot of people need your attention, right? A lot of people need the input. I think the best way for me, some humble wisdom is try to delegate, right? Not trying to do everything by yourself, and do not micromanage. You need to trust your partners. So in my company, we have majority of them are engineers. So I have a great co-founder, by the way. Kevin is absolutely one of the best engineer and a technical leader I can find in my network. It's great to have him in our entrepreneurship journey. I don't think we could grow that fast without him, right? He really the brain of the product. We kind of work hand in hand, back to back, right? We really trust each other. So I think I've been looking at so many startups. One major reason startups fail is the founders don't get along with each other. We really start debating, even fight, even trying to separate the company, right? That happens with some major company in the space as well, like even like Bitmain, right? They had like 2 CEOs fell apart and so on. So we get along very well. We have amazing, collaborative working mode. So I think that's the reason we been function pretty well, and we grow so fast. 5 months ago, we only have like around 18 people. Now we have over 70.
That's fast.
Yeah, 50 of them are engineers. We have one of the biggest engineering tech team in the Bitcoin layer 2, Bitcoin infrastructure space. We've been doing a lot of real engineering work. Instead of just saying, we're actually doing a lot of codes. Over 400,000 lines of code being written already. A lot of commits being shared, being contributed to the community. And on the non-technical and R&D side, we have people from Poland, from India, from United States, from Vietnam, from Korea, of course from Hong Kong, from China, from Singapore there. We're kind of being all over the place for effective way, right? We need to get our branding out. We need to build awareness. We need to gain people's mindshare from the developers' mindshare, retail's mindshare, institutional's mindshare, investor mindshare. It's all very important. So it's kind of like around the clock, 24/7, right? So we try to learn to use all kinds of important tooling, including AI tooling as well, like in terms of CRM system, right? How to record a lot of important messages, taking meetings with recording and so on, and also try to move the needle, right? See like all these metrics, like being very data driven, certain events, certain campaigns, why is this effective? Why is this worked? And then we double down. Why this is not effective? We try to avoid that, right? And then try to be very agile, very iterative. We have like weekly meeting about a lot of things, and it's really just reflection, reflecting a lot of things. What worked, what didn't work, and then we do that almost the small one every week, big one every month. So like for example, right after Bitcoin Nashville, we had a big reflection kind of meeting among the partners, among the senior managers as well, to really try to revisit a lot of things, because we don't want to be just keep doing things and something just not really actually makes sense, right? So we want to be very agile in a way that really can make the company very lean but grow very fast. And I think we also have access to really great talents, and we try to really work with the best of the best people. And a lot of we somehow also luckily, I think we have a lot of great team members join. They've been contributing quite a lot. They're very hardworking, and we try to have really good culture in terms of hardworking. It's not just ourselves. It's definitely not just me as well. It's really for the sake of making contribution and potentially make history for Bitcoin. It's a higher level beyond us as a vision and a mission. So I think that's the reason we're not highest salary paying company in the space. I'm pretty sure there's other company paying higher salary than us for the employees and for the team members, but we get a lot of things done in a very short period of time. Yeah.
They say the customer experience is a lagging indicator of the company culture. That's what they say. So if you have people that love doing what they're doing and they're being listened to, then that creates the customer experience.
Even some people who are not getting paid, it's like just ambassador. Some people like to work with us they feel it's part of the interesting mission.
Yeah, I could see that.
Hey, I know investing in crypto is scary. It takes a real leap of faith because there are so many scams, rug pulls, and bad actors out there. It's a dangerous business, which is why 95% of people lose all their money. Well, that's why I created the London Real Investment Club, so you can access the hottest deals on the planet and use the crypto bull market to create the generational wealth that you deserve. Join my team of over 100 people from around the world that are making millions of dollars behind the scenes investing in blockchain, AI, Web3 games, DeFi, Bitcoin, and more. Don't miss out. Click the link below to book a call with one of my team now. But hurry, this bull market will end soon.
I know investing in crypto can be scary. That's why you gotta join the investment club. Pull the trigger. Let's do this.